Hey guys, what's going on? I am going to talk about the trend catcher on LuxAlgo today, but first of all, I wanted to talk about a launch that I'm actually doing with Stephen Brooks. So Stephen did a webinar with me on my channel about a week ago now, and at the end of next week, he's actually launching or relaunching a service that he's had going for a little bit now. It's had some really amazing success, and people have been really raving about how good it is. There's so many testimonials. He was showing me 150 plus testimonials saying how much people liked his service. So what he agreed to do is for the next week or so up until about June 21st, he's going to send people that sign up for my email list his key levels on SPX and the futures or ES, the E-minis. And so if you sign up in the link below, you can get Stephen Brooks SPX key levels for free for the next week. There's a lot more to his service than just the levels, but I think getting the levels is a good start. There are basically several levels like these ones that he sends out to subscribers. With his service, he actually gives a full automated trading plan though, which is really cool. I think there's a huge amount of value in that part of the service, not just having the levels, but he kindly agreed to send out the levels to people that are in my audience on YouTube and my blogs and things. So it's kind of this idea is you'll get given the key levels at different SPX levels here, and then the hope is that they're useful in some way for your trading, and he gives you the trading plan at the start of the day. And the cool thing is he's setting it all up to automate it from pre-market, so you don't even have to be at your computer all day. These are zero DTE trades. So, if you want to be kept in the loop about that service and also for the next week, get these free levels sent to you so you can figure out if they're useful to you, and often they are, then just click the link in the description below. It'll take you to this page. Sign up for my email list and I'll keep you in the loop with what his service is all about and also the best possible price for his services and also the SPX key levels that he uses as well. Okay, so let's start talking about let's get rid of this thing. Let's start talking about Trendcatcher. So, as you guys know, I've basically been using LuxAlgo with quite a bit of success over the last month or so. Today was a little bit harder, so I'll talk about some of my trades. I was out all day, which was really annoying, so I missed some of the really nice signals. And let's talk about the Trendcatcher, which I've started to use a little bit too. So, to get the Trendcatcher, you need to go to LuxAlgo, which is right here. And it's right in one of the overlays, so this one right here. And so it's one of the guys in my Discord that actually suggested this. I didn't realize how good it was until I checked it out. So this is a 1 minute SPY chart. And you can see that when the trend changes, it often changes pretty quickly. So this is really good at finding the tops and the bottoms. So you can see it's very reliable. Here, and here, 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 here. Even on this downtrend right here. So kind of zoom in. So I'm going to start using the trend catcher a little bit more. I think it's something that's really fun. So it's green when it's bullish, and then red when it's bearish. You can see it's very reliable. The only time it starts to struggle is in areas of chop like this, where you can see like you're not going to get much movement. Kind of difficult, even though you get a little dip here. So I'm going to start using this in my trading as well. Unfortunately, I got kind of stuck in the chop at the end of today, so I'm going to talk a little bit about that. Let's see. Try and get this scaled out so you guys can see it. So we had a great day on LuxAlgo today, Thursday. We had a really strong uptrend, just great. Of course, I ended up trying to trade in this area, which was a nightmare. I was out at doctor's appointments and traveling all day, so I didn't get any of the good stuff, and then I got all the bad stuff. I feel like I managed the bad stuff as best I could, still ended up slightly red for the day though, which was really annoying, especially since people started to sign up to auto trade with me on Collective 2, where it basically shows all the trades and the real entries and exits of trades, but then also auto trades them for you as well. Which is not something I'm super excited about doing. I really was just using it for keeping good, like verified results, basically. But a couple of people are already signing up to have my trades copied, and of course, the first day, the first day that we take some real trades, ended up being slightly red, and I'm going to show you that stuff in a sec. Let me get this set up so we can see the signals. So confirmation and exits is what I usually use. Alright, so let's zoom in. So this is what was annoying today. Oops, wrong way. Let's go this way. I missed this signal by a few minutes, which was really annoying. I would have taken this one and It was just amazing all the way up. Instead, I ended up taking some of this sideways stuff, which is never good. And honestly, I feel like I managed the positions well, even though overall slightly red. But given the chop here, so it turns green, chops up, immediately tanks, turns red, and immediately goes against you. These were the two signals that I was involved with today, which was really annoying because I literally got home just as this was taking off, and I watched it just trend all the way up. And then I thought we were going to get a continuation here. Silly, I should have waited until the smart trail turned blue again. I thought I'd get some of the move, but it reversed so quickly I got caught up in that. Then I went short here, and then ended up almost stopping out. Managed to get out here for a small win. So let's see if I can do collective 2. I don't know if I'm logged in or not. Yeah, that's my track record so far. Hopefully just log in here. Yeah, so let's see what it looks like. I think you can just hit show all positions. So yeah, these were the two trades. Got hit on this long. Luckily, I had the sensibility to go small on it because I guess one of my thought processes here was it was below the smart cloud, and so luckily I went small on it. So that's like a half position for me, maybe less, maybe almost a third of a position. So it kind of stung a little bit, $280 loss, 187. But that's only 15%, so I'm proud of myself for keeping to a small stop, so that's good. The next one also went crazy though. Tried to do another long, and again, I barely got out alive. Made a little bit of the loss back. So overall, net minus 160. That's a really small loss for me in terms of overall position and account size. So I don't know if we can see here. On this platform, Collective 2, I've only been doing it for 3 or 4 days, 3 days now. Done 12 trades and grown the account 0.8%, which is about $1,000. So here's all the results here. See this different stuff. So far, not a great start. I'm hoping to get back to my $400 or $500 wins. Hopefully tomorrow will be a little bit easier. To be fair, the last couple of days have been FOMC, which was really choppy, and then today I missed most of the good stuff and ended up getting in at the end of the day. So hopefully we'll see an improvement. My win rate's dropped pretty low to 67%. That's definitely low for me. Usually I'm in the 70 to 80% range, but it's a small sample size, and I think tomorrow will bring some winners. And these are all using LuxAlgo, so basically, so actually what happened here is I took this long and then this long. So yeah, pretty bad, right? Yeah. Anyway, I think the trend catcher is something that I'm definitely going to add in. You can see it does work pretty well. It actually is a slightly better indicator. So one use for this could be, I have this rule where I won't take longs, or I shouldn't take longs. Occasionally I break that rule beneath a bearish smart trail. So you can see this one fired long. I wouldn't have taken it, but it started to kind of go in here. Now, at this point, if we started to change the trend to bullish here, then we put in this big green candle, probably would have jumped in here, which would have been a similar price to the close of this candle, right? So this would have been, with the trend catcher, this would have been a potential entry for me rather than just kind of waiting until it had broken through. This had flipped to bullish and then missed out on the trade. So there could be definitely some advantages. You can see the same thing happened here. The trend catcher turned red here before the flip of the smart trail, so you could have got another couple of candles in if you used the trend catcher and the actual signal. So it could be interesting, could be a way to get some more of an edge, but I'm just really annoyed I missed this move. Very annoying, but it is what it is. That's just trading, so that's how it goes. Anyway, I'll leave a link in the description if you want to come and sign up for my C2 or Collective 2. It's free. You can just simulate the broker trade on here, and I try and do these videos so you can see what my thought processes were behind the trades. So hopefully that'll be helpful. Make sure you come and sign up for the free SPX key levels. I do use them with LuxAlgo sometimes, so it could be useful for you guys to try out as well. Alright guys, till next time.